Welcome back to the Miracle Frequency. Today we're going to talk about the importance of being present and how you can become more present in your life and how that will benefit you in every area of your life. So, being present just simply means that you're here now, focused entirely on the here and now. It's not, some groundbreaking concept, but most of us don't do it on a regular basis. Most of us are going into the past or going into the future in our thoughts. And so because of that, we're not fully present in the way that we could be. And because of that, it creates a whole lot of problems, because when your energy is scattered, right? Some of it is here, some of it's in the past, or some of it's in the future. You miss a lot of things in the present. So not only are you missing things, but you're not bringing your full potential into the present moment. You're not bringing, everything that you're capable of bringing. All of the creativity, all of the power that you have is not being focused into the present. It's being sort of diffused. Some in the present, some in the future, some in the past. And because of that, your quality of life can suffer in many different ways. You can have problems that you're unable to recognize the solution to. You can have opportunities that you're unable to capitalize on. You can suffer from things that are the result of things that you're missing. And I don't mean things that you're missing that are like there are things within that you don't have. I mean things that you're missing that you're not seeing, right? So being present is very important for a number of reasons. And now I want to go into some ways to be more present, because although it's, a very simple concept, it helps to have multiple techniques, or at least one technique that's your go-to that you use on a day-to-day basis to bring yourself back into the present, where every maybe once an hour or something like that, you're going into a technique that brings you right into the present. Something simple, something practical that you can do anywhere at any time. So we're going to go right into that. So do you guys want to help us with a couple of techniques for how to be present?
Well, firstly, before I say anything on that, I wanted to say before that a way of describing being present in the first place is that you're just not in your thoughts. Because your thoughts are generally, in my experience anyway, your thoughts are generally on other things other than right now. They're thinking about things in the past, or something in the future that you want to do, or something you watched, or just other things than what's happening right now. And if you're not in your thoughts, then you're not in those different places other than now. So once you can just not be in your thoughts and instead just be right here, then that is being present. But one way to actually do that is just by doing deep breathing, which is a way that I actually really like to bring myself into being present. Because if you do deep breathing, then you focus on just expanding your belly, expanding all the way up, and then just taking full deep breaths. And that brings you right into the present, because you're focusing on something that you're doing right now. So that's one way.
And also, another thing that you can do is you can just stop. Like maybe you can have a cue. I find that helpful because it can remind you. But you can just stop and just notice everything going on around you. Because when you're usually going through your day, you're in your head constantly, you're thinking. So you don't really fully pay attention to what's around you. But if you stop and then just take some time to notice that, in fact, you don't even have to stop. You can keep doing whatever you're doing, but just notice what's going on around you. Notice everything, the colors, what you see, what you feel, all of it. Like, just fully notice your environment, and that brings you into the present, because instead of being in your head, you're just right here in the moment.
Another simple thing my father taught me about is just look at your hand and notice as many things about your hand as you possibly can. That also brings you to the present.
There are many, many, many other ways to be present. You can put your hand over your heart, feel your heartbeat. You can tap yourself, tap somewhere on your body several times. You can meditate. You can spend time in nature, go out into nature, and no phone, no screen or nothing like that, but just be in nature. Nature has a way of helping to pull you into the present. And if you can be barefoot and ground yourself, that's another benefit there. We'll talk further about grounding and the benefits of grounding and how to do it in a different video. But yeah, there are so many different ways to be present. You can make up your own ways. Sometimes just dancing, getting into dancing can be a way to be present. Working out and counting repetitions can be a way to be present. There are so many. There are so many different ways. Praying, can be a way to be present. So many different ways, but all of them lead to the same result, which is you being focused on the here and now. And it won't make a big difference if you do this here and there, but if you make it a regular daily part of your life, then it'll make a huge difference. I mean, just a massive difference. We all can always be more present. And the more present you are, the more you will get out of life. The deeper your experience will be, the more colorful your experience will be. And the deeper you will feel, the more things you will notice, the more sensitized you'll start to become to energies and intuition and things like that. So being present, it's a wonderful tool. And if you use these techniques that we shared with you today, I promise they'll help you to be more present. You can also make up some of your own if that's something you feel inspired to do. But we'll see you guys in the next one. And we're out. Thanks for tuning in with us on the Miracle Frequency. And we'll see you guys soon.